Ladies and gentlemen, members of the European Parliament, it is a pleasure to be here tonight. I appreciate the opportunity to meet you in person, many of you for the first time. I particularly would like to welcome the EU Commissioner for Transport, Adina Veren. Welcome. Though I've been the CEO for 8 months and with DEKRA for over 15 years, some of you may still be asking, who is this new guy at the helm of DEKRA? So my name is Stan Zurkiewicz. I am Polish by origin. I was educated in the UK, US and China. And before moving to DEKRA headquarters in Stuttgart at the beginning of last year, I spent most of my professional life, over 20 years, in Asia. Nevertheless, Brussels, the de facto EU capital, has a very special place in my heart, as it does in the hearts of many Poles of certain age, who, like me, were born on the other side of the Iron Curtain, and for whom European Union has always meant opportunity and freedom. Ladies and gentlemen, we live in challenging, volatile, uncertain, complex, and ambiguous times. To survive and to thrive in those times, organizations need to be more agile and nimble. They must learn to rapidly adapt and to adjust their strategies and structures in response to and in anticipation of major shifts in external environment. However, navigating this new normal requires not only agility and speed, it requires clear vision and a set of enduring values guiding our decisions over the long term. Clear vision and values and ability to respond collectively and decisively, which the European Union has demonstrated, particularly in the recent months since the outbreak of the war in Ukraine, and ability to transform at speed while being guided by the vision of safe, secure, and sustainable world, which DEKRA has demonstrated and will continue to adhere to. In those times of transformation, safety, security, and sustainability present huge challenges, but they also present huge opportunities. This applies to all industries, including the transportation sector. Against this backdrop, DEKRA welcomes the European Commission's commitment to green and digital future. In fact, we would like to contribute to this transformation with all our expertise and efforts. As the trusted third party with over 48,000 experts around the world, we have been working relentlessly to develop and to roll out green and digital services. Services that stimulate innovation and growth, and services that improve safety, security, and sustainability. With regard to sustainability, we can, for example, contribute to prevent greenwashing and help promote progress in energy efficiency. We are able to do this because of our expertise in working with companies of all sizes and all industries. Let me provide some detail on how we can support your work and your goals. Firstly, renewables. Recently, we have opened state-of-the-art solar testing laboratory in Shanghai, in China. In the new lab, and through subsidiaries across 5 continents, we provide testing and certification services along the entire solar value chain, from raw materials to photovoltaic modules, from PV power plant operation to low carbon certification. By doing so, we make our contribution to implementing the REPowerEU plan. Secondly, green mobility. To guarantee a safe transition to green mobility, we provide innovative products and services. In fact, we see ourselves as TIC, testing, inspection, and certification, industry thought leader in such fields as electromobility and hydrogen. In e-mobility, our expertise includes areas such as charging infrastructure, electrical vehicle components, including batteries, and electrical vehicles themselves. A recent success is our patent solution to verify the condition of used electrical vehicle traction batteries. Whereas competitive solutions take hours and typically require full discharging and charging of electrical vehicle batteries with costs and environmental implications, our state of health check takes only a few minutes and does not require discharging or charging of the batteries. These are decisive factors in the evaluation of used EVs, which will give the growing used EV market a boost. In hydrogen, we are active member of the industry association Hydrogen Europe because we share the vision of a hydrogen economy. I am convinced hydrogen technologies will play a crucial role in fighting global warming. However, with regard to safety, supranational norms and standards are essential, and they are not yet fully there. Also, any hydrogen which claims to be green requires monitoring and by independent third parties, such as DEKRA. That said, we see green hydrogen as indispensable energy storage and as synthetic fuel. Particularly for long-distance transport, hydrogen has the potential to become the dominant technology. That is why we are delighted about our partnership with a startup, Hylane. With our expertise, Hylane has launched Germany's first rental fleet of 44 hydrogen-powered trucks. In passenger car mobility, we already operate a test bench for hydrogen vehicles at DEKRA Technology Center in Baden-Württemberg. BMW, for example, relies on our expertise. A prototype of iX5 hydrogen has recently been sent to our labs for consumption measurements. A small production run of the model with fuel cell drive is to be launched at the end of the year. Thirdly, digital transformation. In the digital realm, we offer cybersecurity and AI assessment solutions, ensuring the digital transformation of Europe's transport sector happens in a safe and secure way. Speaking of cybersecurity, we were one of the first certification bodies in Germany to be accredited to provide services to automotive manufacturers. Cybersecurity will be decisive in the ongoing development of automated and connected driving capabilities in the mobility and transport sector. DEKRA is ready for that. After investing tens of millions of euros, our Lausitz ring is Europe's biggest independent, automated and connected driving area. It is a symbol of our commitment to safe, secure and sustainable mobility of the future. Ladies and gentlemen, we undoubtedly need innovation and new solutions to master the paradigm shift in the transport of people and goods. However, traditional services, such as periodic vehicle inspection, must also be adapted to new demands. For example, access to data from advanced driver assistance systems will enable us to improve safety on the road in new ways. DEKRA owes its very existence for nearly 100 years to achieving one of EU's long-standing objectives, improving road safety. In that respect, our DEKRA annual road safety report has been an important communication tool since 2002. In 2022, the European Year of Youth, we have decided to dedicate report to safe mobility of young people. Let me end by emphasizing that it's DEKRA's vision and commitment to be the global partner for a safe, secure, and sustainable world. I am convinced that based on our vision and expertise, we can help the EU make a crucial contribution to the safety of people and to better and more sustainable future. My colleague, Jan Fellauer, will present findings of our DEKRA annual road safety report in a very short while. But first, I am delighted and honored to welcome the EU Commissioner for Transport, Adina Valen, as the next speaker. Thank you.